The next part of this lesson is going to be with graphing equations that are given in point slope form. For example, we have here y minus 1 equals negative 1/5 times the quantity x plus 3. So our first step is going to be to identify m and our x1, y1. So in this case, I know that m is equal to negative 1/5, partially because it's in a fraction form and partially because I know it's outside that parentheses and that's where m is. So then I need my point, my x1, y1, and in this case I have y minus 1, and it always has to be in that form, remember, of y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And because of that, since this is already minus, I know that my y value is a positive 1. Now this one, because it's plus 3, this is like also saying a minus a negative 3, which means my point is negative 3. So negative 3, 1. Step 2 is then going to be to plot x1, y1. So negative 3, 1, 2, 3, positive 1. So my point is right here. And then use m, which is negative 1/5, to find 2 more points. Negative 1/5 means that I need to go down 1 and forward 5, 3, 4, 5. And then down 1 and forward 5. And then finally, as normal with our graphs, connect our dots, and don't forget your arrowheads on the end. Let's take a look at another example. Now we've got y minus 4 equals 3 times x plus 2. First we need to find our m, which is outside the parentheses, so I know it's 3. And then my x1, y1, we have y minus 4, so that tells me that positive 4 is going to be my y coordinate. And then plus 2, remember, is the same thing as minus and negative 2. So negative 2 is going to be our x coordinate. So we go ahead and we plot negative 2, positive 4, and then use my slope of 3, which remember is also 3 over 1. So I need to go up 3, forward 1, up 3, forward 1. So then I can go ahead and draw my line. And if you're ever not sure if your points are correct, go ahead and put them into the equation to see if it works. Because if I take here, for example, this crosses at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I put in 0 for x, and I put in 10 for y, 10 minus 4 is 6. 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, I get a true statement, so therefore I know that it is a correct point. What you need to do now is go ahead and complete the U-try problems. A is to write the equation in point slope form and then solve for y, so I am looking for 2 solutions there with m equal to 1 and the point being 7, 5. So I'm looking for point slope form and slope intercept form. And then for part B, to graph the equation y plus 3 equals 4/3 times the quantity x minus 3. And as always, try to write your summary and bring your questions to class.